Oh my god. Well, thank God for that. I nearly broke a glass bottle. Finally, it's not a review video. Yes! Today we'll be learning how to shark bend. What is that, you ask? This. Alright, let's start learning. Hello everyone, my name is Vape, your average Pinoy vape reviewer, and today we'll be learning how to do shark bends. But before we start, I have to do a couple of shameless plugs. Now, because YouTube has been screwing me over lately, losing ad revenue by demonetizing my videos, and still not giving me my silver play button, I'm just gonna quickly promote my Zamplebox promo. If you guys don't know what Zamplebox is, it's basically some vape mail you get every month. And Zamplebox specializes in juices. You literally tell them the flavors you like, what you don't like, and they'll send you a mystery box. They even give you a little menu. Here's the 11 juice box. They're all 30 mls, and here's the bottom. For today, I'll be using Watermelon Gummy by Emoji. And I also have a discount code, VChilla10 for 10% off on everything. It's the cheapest and best juice you can find on the internet. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook page. Alright, sorry that took a bit long. So before we start, there's two tricks we need to know. Number one, how to blow an O. And the second trick is how to push an O. Oh baby. So here's what your pushes should be looking like. Right, so now that you have the correct size and speed, what's left is the inhale and the turn. Alright, so how do you inhale? I'm not talking about that. What you have to do is something like this. So basically you want to start off like you're impressed by somebody's car. Wow, nice car, man. And then you need to imagine that it just explodes out of nowhere. Yeah, basically that. Now the timing is going to be different for everyone. It might be short or a bit longer. Yeah, I know it doesn't sound that much different, but it all depends on the size and speed of your O. The second part is the turn. So when you're shark bending, if you want to make it go right, you suck on the right side. If you want to make it go left, suck on the left side. Up, down. But I do have to admit, up and down are a little bit harder. So here's what I mean by the turn. As you're sucking the O, that's a nice joint, man. You're gonna notice the O start to turn. So right when the O starts to come around, for example, if you're doing it to the right, you're gonna want to turn your head to the right and release the inhale at the same time, in slow-mo. Now personally, you can shark bend without turning, but if you want a really aggressive shark bend, I recommend turning. It's nearly possible to make an O go completely backwards. So yeah, that's basically it. So now with the visuals, let's see how it's done in slow motion. Before we see these clips, I just want to say that these videos were shot back in December. Now I'm telling you this because... extra thick! Yeah, I was really fat back then. And ever since then, I've lost a lot of weight. Alright, let's see how it's done. I first start off by blowing an O. After that, I push it with my hand to make sure it's got the right speed and direction. Notice the speed I've made with the O. It's roughly walking pace. Right now you can see me starting to inhale on one side of the O, and I release the inhale. And now the O ricochets in the other direction. So yeah, that's basically how it's done. So if you like this tutorial, make sure that... I'm just kidding. You know how it works here. Now's the part we do a little bit of practice. I do this to show common problems and how to fix them. These are problems that I've encountered when I was learning a long time ago. In this situation, my O is just too big. I would need to suck way harder and for much longer, giggity, just to get the O to bend. How to fix this? Stop pushing the O so much. When you push an O, you're actually expanding it. So consider taking your hand away a little earlier. That way the O won't expand anymore. Here's the second problem. You've got the right size of the O, but it's just not bending at all. Well, it's most likely that your O is too slow. One way to fix this is to cough harder. Believe it or not, most of the messages I get with help with tricks, the answer is always a stronger cough. Now, if your cough isn't strong enough still, I highly suggest watching the video how to make bigger O's. In that video, I roughly explain how to add power to your cough. Here's the third problem. I can't stop eating the O's. I don't know when to release the inhale. In this situation, you're just inhaling for too long. Look, you don't want to Dora the Explorer this shit.
Delicioso!
Either you lessen the intensity of your inhale, or you release the inhale much earlier. Hopefully that should help. So that pretty much concludes this tutorial. The next trick we'll be learning is triangles. For that tutorial, I'll set a like goal of 2,000 again. So make sure to leave this video a like so that video will be uploaded sooner. So if you like this tutorial, make sure to subscribe down below to stay tuned for more videos in the future. If you have any more questions or comments about this trick, make sure to comment down below and I will reply. I also have a Facebook and Instagram where I'm posting extra content, so make sure to visit that in the description below. Till next time. Yeah, it's time to eat the wasabi snacks from Japan. Vape Chilla ASMR. Wasabi snacks. Aw,